What kind of house should a first-time buyer purchase? I'm Lee Brown with One Community Real Estate, and I'm going to challenge you to think about that first-time purchase in a little bigger way. When you're ready to buy your first piece of real estate, I get it. You're going straight to the apps. You're looking for a single family house or looking for a condo or townhouse. And friends, that's generally where you stop looking because those are our traditional giant market share of residential real estate. However, I want you to think a little bigger because real estate should be the beginning of your personal empire. So it's the first foundation block on your future financial stability, because ideally you're going to follow that cardinal rule of real estate, which is that when you own it, never, ever let it go, because real estate over time does appreciate. Real estate over time does wind up generating cash flow as a rental property, which means that one day you may have what we lovingly refer to as mailbox money, meaning you wake up and go out to the mail and shazam, there's money in there, or direct deposit still works too. So here's how you get to that point. First of all, single family is a great idea. Might fit your needs very well. You want a yard, you want some privacy, boom. Maybe a condo or a townhouse is great for you because they tend to be in denser areas where you can walk to different amenities. Boom, check that out. But there's also another route to look at, and that's what we call multifamily. Duplexes are a great way to buy your first property. Why? Because you're going to live in one side and rent the other side out. The rents that you can get in almost any marketplace after you confirm with your realtor may cover your entire mortgage payment, meaning that you're living for almost free while you're sitting over here letting your neighbors pay for the note. There's also triplexes. That is a 3-family property. They're rare in North Carolina. They're far more common up north. You're going to live in one, and then you're going to rent out the other 2. These almost certainly are going to pay for the mortgage note because you've got 2 tenants over here. Then you might also have a quadplex, which is you living in one and renting out the other 3. Now, why do I stop at 4? Well, friends, that mortgage that you get, I mean, unless you're paying cash, and high five if you won the lottery or got a mom and daddy that can do cash, most folks get a mortgage. That mortgage is for what we call a 1 to 4, meaning it will cover you from 1 unit, single family, or 4 units, a quadplex in the same building. And by the way, there is down payment assistance available. There's grant money available. There are still great programs out there for first-time buyers, which is why you call your realtor, because we want you to see the full menu. I mean, honestly, this would otherwise be like going to Golden Corral and just going to the steak, when in reality, you also want to visit the salad bar, maybe the vegetables and the desserts too. Your realtor is going to give you the full picture, and so will a local mortgage lender. So as you're evaluating how the money is going to work, make sure you're talking to somebody who's here in the local market who can coordinate with your realtor and make sure that you're seeing the full picture. Because friends, when you buy real estate, this mama hen realtor wants to know that you are making a choice that's going to last for decades and provide some financial stability no matter what happens in the markets or to the economy. For more information on real estate in the Charlotte area, my team and I would love to be your realtor. In fact, we don't brag about knowing things. We're interviewing for a job. We want to be your realtors. And if you're somewhere else and you need a person, I got a guy. So let me know what market you're in. In the meantime, make sure that you're subscribing right here and you're clicking the bell for notifications. Oh, and clicking on other tip videos, because I'm here to help. I'll see you next time.